Hi guys, welcome to this week's video. I'm filming in a different location because I have a lot of things that I have to handle and I did not want to fall over on the yoga ball. This week's video goes through what I have in our labor and delivery bag, some of my postpartum care that I ordered, and what to bring if you're giving birth at a birth center. I will be having a water birth at a birth center with a midwife, and so my hospital bag is going to be a little different from what other people are actually bringing to the hospital, as well as my postpartum care, because since I'm delivering at a birth center, we're really only going to be there 3 to 4 hours after I give birth. If everything is okay, baby's okay, I'm okay, no complications. If we're looking good, we're gonna be discharged pretty quickly so I can recover at home. Let's go through my labor and delivery bag first. I have a weekender bag for me and daddy's stuff. So the first thing that's in here is this. A mom gave this to me. I don't know if you can see it. So a mom gave this to me. It's a it's like a keepsake of baby's hand and footprints. So I'm gonna bring this because if they're already gonna take her prints, might as well just take advantage of that. I brought this breast milk bottle storage cooler bag. I got it on Target.com. They only sell it online, but there's 2 bottles, and there are 3 freezer packs because I will also be bringing with me my Haka. This is a silicone, basically like a manual pump. But I'm not really pumping. It's just when you're breastfeeding and your baby's on one boob, the other one will drip. So, and you're trying to save as much liquid gold as possible. So, if she's, whatever breast she's feeding from, you just squeeze and you cup it and it will just collect the milk drip. And it's just like, why would you want to collect like drips? But depending on how long babies feed, they usually feed for about 30 to 45 minutes. You could actually, this holds up to 4 ounces. You could actually collect anywhere between 2 to 4 ounces just by drip for one breastfeeding session. So that's why I bought these, just so depending on how much I collect, I can just put it in the bottle, put it in the freezer bag. Our birth center is an hour away from our house, and depending on what time of day we leave, there might be traffic, so I just want to keep the breast milk as cool as possible with these little freezer packs. I bought these. I saw there was an ad on Facebook of these things called 9 Months Sober, and they're basically breast milk shields. And I didn't buy this from that particular ad, but I searched on Amazon if they had any, and they did. So basically, these are little breast shields. So initially, I was going to buy nursing pads, but because you leak throughout the day, it's like, if you can collect as much breast milk as possible, why not, Because, I'm a stay-at-home mom. She's gonna have full access to my boob. But I want him to be able to bond with her through feeding time. So what you do is there's a little hole and there's a little vent, and you just situate this over the nipple, and it fits into a bra, and you kind of just like go about your day, and if you happen to leak, then it catches the breast milk. They say, I think I got a 4-pack. I just put 2 in here because I don't think I'm going to be needing 4 while I'm there. But I think every 2 hours you should check, just because breast milk does it will ferment, so it does need to be cold, so you don't want to be wearing these all day long. But nipple butter, just in case, because I don't want to have sore nipples and be uncomfortable. If I can have something to help me. I also bought I brought a belly band. This was also gifted to me from a mom. It's just a postpartum band to keep kind of everything tight and together, because your belly doesn't go all the way down when you have a baby. You look like you're about 5 months pregnant, but it can be a little off-putting having all that weight come off really quickly, and this just helps like keep everything in, and also it helps you feel more put together and not as hollowed out. I bought one of my head wraps just because, I mean, I chopped off all my hair, but I don't, you know, maybe I want to put my hair up or something, so I just bought a head wrap. My best friend got this for me for Christmas. Very excited about it, so thanks. I have a nursing bra that unclips for easy access to the boobies. Pairs of socks for he and I, a change of clothes for him and I. I'm basically wearing home. For Christmas I bought he and I these matching pajamas that say mommy and daddy on them, so I packed that for us. So yeah, that's pretty much what's in me and daddy's labor and delivery bag. Okay, so first of all, can we just talk about my cute, this is my diaper bag. It's Coach. There was a mom, I was looking at baby bags on Facebook Marketplace, and I didn't even know there were designer baby bags. Like, there are so many designers that make baby bags, and she was selling this for $50, and I'm just like, I have a Coach purse. We can be matching, and it's pink, and I love it, and it's so cute. Okay, so the first thing you can see on the side here, is a receiving blanket, just because why not bring a receiving blanket? So I bought her baby carrier. This is the Infantino convertible baby carrier, just because we live upstairs. I don't feel like there's any reason for me to continue to bring up her car seat and down. Also, babies aren't supposed to spend a lot of time in their car seat. Flattens their head. It's just not really, it's not really something that should be a habit that they're always in their car seat. But I just brought this just in case. I brought a bib for her to put on her when we're breastfeeding. Now that I think about it, I probably won't need this because I plan to labor and deliver completely nude, and there are already going to be, you know, bodily fluids, and I'm going to be in a birthing pool, so I might not care at that point about like things, but I just bought it just in case. So I brought a blanket, a baby blanket, just to drape that over her car seat. I wasn't sure whether, you know, she was going to be newborn size or size 0, or she's going to be size 1. So I have these Huggy Special Delivery size 1 diapers. I have these water wipes that I also got. These were both in sample kits. And then I also, because like I said, I don't know how big she's going to be or how small, so I'm also bringing some newborn size diapers. Going back to not sure how big she's going to be. So I have a newborn sized outfit for her to go home in, and I have a 0 to 3 month outfit. So I have these little mittens for her. I have a little beanie. I have these cute little pink, can you see them? These cute little pink pants. I got a pair of socks. This is one of her onesies. It says, Her Majesty has arrived. This little light cardigan jacket. Her newborn, I just have some gray sweats. It says happy little girl on the onesie. There's a little bear beanie and a little bear cardigan with a to little ears on the hood. So this is her newborn outfit if she's a newborn size. Oh, I forgot to also mention, in the labor and delivery bag, I'm going to be bringing her baby book and her Polaroid. I can't show you those because those are actually propping up the camera, but I'm going to bring those so we can fill some things out while we're there. If you're delivering at a birth center or you're having a home birth, your midwife, if you have a midwife, your midwife is going to require for you to purchase a birth kit. So my 36-week appointment is next Thursday. I have to bring some stuff with me because the concept of this birth center is set up because they want you to feel as if you were at home. There's some things I need to bring with us because when I go into labor and I call them and say, hey, we're on our way, they need to start getting things set up for me. I have to bring raw honey, of course, clothes and diapers for my baby. We're gonna bring food and drinks for he and I to have. Of course, our car seat is already in the car. We need to bring a number of receiving blankets, and we're also bringing a pair of our sheets. So basically, so what the midwife basically explained to me was that since we're making this a home, like an environment, like this is your home, it's actually good for the baby to kind of be used to, you know, like it's just introducing her into an environment where it's like it mimics as if we were giving birth at home. So all that stuff we have to bring, plus we have to bring our birth kit. Okay, so if you look at the top, here's the water hose to fill the birthing tub. Here's the peri bottle I was talking about, just this squeeze bottle. They give you that at a hospital too. So a lot of things that's different for me is just because a lot of this stuff, you don't even have to worry about diapers, wipes, postpartum care, any of that stuff in a hospital because they just stock your postpartum room full of that stuff. Me delivering at a birth center, I have to bring all of my things with me or just purchase them. So it comes in this big tote. So what comes in here is 40 under pads, there's a cord ring. I think that's to cut off the umbilical cord. There's a paper measuring tape. There's some amnio test swabs. There is a little capsule of golden seal root. I don't know what they're going to use it for, but I know that it's really helpful postpartum because you can make paxicles out of them, and basically the golden seal, it has a lot of like antibacterial properties and it can help you heal and things like that. There's some gauzes, like I said, the trash bags, a 10-second thermometer, alcohol pads, there's some jelly lube in here, 2 pairs of adult Depends. I also have, because I already had some before, I have the rest of my pack of adult diapers in the labor and delivery bag. There's a vinyl sheet, there's that peri bottle, there's a bulb syringe, there's a pool thermometer, there's some latex gloves, things like that. So really most of this stuff is for my midwife. I don't have a lot of like postpartum supplies, so I got some maxi pads, these huge maxi pads. I was gonna buy postpartum underwear, but I was like, I'm mostly gonna be wearing the Depends, I feel, and I feel like there's no need to wear a pad, a Depend, and underwear. Like the Depends are underwear themselves. So like padsicles, so I already have aloe vera gel. So I'm just gonna put aloe vera gel all over the pad, and then I'm going to put witch hazel, and then you just fold it back up into its little wrapper and you stick it in the freezer, and that's a padsicle. I'm gonna make them just because I want to be able to have them if I want them, but it seems really scary to me putting something really cold down there. Like I feel like it would be really uncomfortable, but I mean it's not like ice, but I just feel like it might be uncomfortable, but That's just me. It might help a ton. If they make me uncomfortable, it wasn't like the supplies weren't expensive. After you give birth, it's gonna burn when you pee. So to coincide with the peri bottle to help like soothe you when you're peeing, I'm also going to make witch hazel pads. You can buy them. They already have the witch hazel, and I have the cotton rounds. So I'm just gonna make my own. So I'm just gonna put a stack of cotton pads in an airtight container, and I'm just going to soak them in witch hazel. That way I have little witch hazel pads with me every time I use the bathroom. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of what we're gonna bring with us for labor and delivery, her baby bag, some of the essentials that you'll probably bring with you if you're going to a birth center. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hey guys, this is my 36-week bump update. I've been really bad with filming. So this is the bump. I would say, I don't know if I grew anymore since last time I showed you, but I went to see my midwife today. Andrew got to visit the birthing center for the first time. She was measuring my stomach and she said it was like no more room. So she's like, your baby might be coming very soon, but we shall see. There's a lot of pressure on my cervix now. I'm definitely effacing. She's really active. I think she has started to suck her thumb a lot more. It feels like that rhythm. It doesn't feel like hiccups, it feels different. My back hurts, my butt hurts, my ribs have started to hurt. I'm really tired. I'm waddling now. And there's just this small feeling in my gut that she's gonna be here soon. Like, I wouldn't say a couple of days, but I feel like in the next week or two, she's gonna come. But yeah, that was my 36-week bump update. I hope you guys enjoyed the labor and delivery bag video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.